What's up, everybody? Whew, the weather is getting warmer. Happy summer. Today, I want to talk to you about how you can speed up your repurposing, your content repurposing, especially internally for your team. So I have been editing videos for different types of clients for some time now, and taking a long form piece of content, whether that's a YouTube video for your brand or maybe something that exists on LinkedIn, especially if it's something that's like a webinar or a live training, these types of things can be a great source of repurposing. You can repurpose it as a blog post, and of course you can repurpose it down into clips and share it on other distribution platforms like Instagram, and again, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, things of that nature. Now, you may already be thinking, I have an internal team and they do that for me. I am one of those people that have sat in those internal teams, and I'm going to show you how they're going to be able to make their jobs way easier, which means that you're going to have more output for the amount of time that you have their support. Okay? So that's a win-win for everybody, because as editors, we want to be able to move through our work as quickly as possible. And of course, you as your internal team, whether that's a marketing or sales team, whatever that is, you probably want to be able to get as many videos out of that long form piece of content as quickly as possible. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's going to take a really short amount of time, probably quicker than the amount I've already talked to you right now. So the tool that we're going to be using is called Milk Videos, milk.video, and this tool I've really come to love. I've used other tools like Descript. I've also used other transcription tools like Rev, and I know Adobe Premiere also has some beta things, but they all have different use cases. And this tool specifically I love because they've been built with your internal marketing, sales, UX, product team in mind. It's really about taking long form live videos like webinars, like trainings, and being able to create video highlights, okay? So that's why this tool specifically is something I enjoy and why I make videos with and for them. Okay, once you sign up, you're gonna come over here to the dashboard. I'm gonna walk you step by step. Okay, here's the dashboard, and it's pretty self-explanatory, right? You're gonna take a long form piece of content, maybe a webinar, maybe it's you recording yourself on your phone or on your Zoom Zoom and record, and you're putting it into your computer, or maybe you have a YouTube video or something like that, and you want to be able to repurpose that 1 hour piece of content. You just grab that footage, wherever that is, maybe it's in a folder, and you just drop it in like that. Now, I've already done that, so I'm not going to show you how that looks, but you have all of your files here ready to go. Now, from here, all you got to do is select that clip. It's going to take a while, and it's going to process that video, and the output of that is a transcription, a fully laid out transcription. And this is really great as an editor because they don't have to listen an hour to your footage to figure out where you want them to cut. And for you as a business owner, for you as, as your role, you might not be the editor, but you may have to convey which part of the video you want them to cut as a takeaway or a clip, things like that. And you also may not want to sit there and have to listen to yourself talk or listen to it for an hour just to get that one section. So this is really great because it's way faster to visually skim through the content. And that's what you can do here. And as you can see here, as you're scrolling over, you're seeing which part of the video it's highlighting. Okay, so obviously I'm using the king, I'm gonna go ahead and say the king of content repurposing, Gary Vee. I just downloaded one of his videos just as an example, okay? So he has this like hour-long video basically here. It's more than an hour. It is 75 minutes. And these are just kind of him talking to different individuals. It's a Zoom call with a background. You can do all of that in Zoom. So he's basically just outputting this and putting it on YouTube. But if he wants to repurpose it, his editor is going to have to go in and go through and do exactly what I'm doing, but probably using a tool like Final Cut, Adobe Premiere. And it's going to take them twice as long. Okay, for us, all we have to do is find the part that we want to grab. Let's see here. So let's just grab this, for example, right here, okay? So we're going to grab, let's say this is the part that we want to grab as like a pull quote, right? So all we got to do is highlight, then click C, which is going to then clip section, or you can go ahead and click here, clip section. Give that a second. and you have here the clip. Now, all you got to do is then keep going. A lot of times you want to repurpose multiple pieces of content. So you're just going to keep going and keep finding parts of the video that you want to grab and grab that. You can see, there we go. So this time I'm going to just click C for clip section. And you will see, here we go, give me a second. Oops, clip section. And you'll see to the left side. There we go. Okay, so this first video is 62 seconds, the second video is 60 seconds, and you can see how easy it is to just keep going throughout the entire transcript and just go ahead and grab those clips. Now, once you have a bunch of those clips, you're gonna just go ahead and click Create as Video, and there's two ways to do it. The first way is the fastest and easiest way. Okay, this is like magic. If you want to share it on something like LinkedIn or Instagram, something like this, even YouTube, people are doing a lot of shorter videos nowadays. You can just choose your landscape or square. You can choose your layout, and then you can just choose a really cool color theme. Here, I always go for this one. I don't know, I'm a sucker for that green. And now all you got to do is click download. And that's it. So that video is done. It's processing, and once it's ready for download, they're gonna email you, and you just come over here to the download section, and then you go ahead and grab that video. Okay, now let's go back up to this. So let's say you don't want to just do it that. You want more precision, you want to use a template, you want to get more, I don't know, design aesthetics into it. So again, create this video, but instead of going to download with the quick export, you're just going to use customize more. It's going to take you over to the canvas. Now, once you're at the canvas, a couple different things. You can play with the layout here like we had earlier. Okay, you can change basically you can change the canvas size. And let's say you don't want it to be a square, but you want it to be vertical. So then you can do something like, let's say 1290 by 800, or oops, let's flip that. 1920, I think it is, by I don't know, 800. 1280 or something like that. Okay, so whatever that is, I'm just showing you, you have full control of the canvas size. I'm gonna go ahead and just do square for the sake of brevity here. And then from here, you see this is a live animated transcription. So when you play it, check this out.
This is crazy composure. She's got like such a big thing going on.
Boom. So all you gotta do is you can size it, you can size this, you can change it there. You can, let's say, I usually like mine centered, so everything's centered. You can also add a title here. So yeah, let's say something like quickly create videos. Okay. Then obviously you're gonna wanna change the font here to something that you are into, and then of course change the font size. Let's see if we can make that longer. Again, straight, and 36. Nope. And then voila. Okay, so obviously here you have so much control. You can check out some of our other videos. You can even use templates that you've already designed, or you can grab from Canva. There's another video, plenty of videos you can see about that as well. And we'll show you how to do that. But I just wanted to walk you quickly how useful this tool is, especially for an internal team, right? There's times where you're gonna wanna use your Final Cut in your Adobe, and there's gonna be times where you wanna just quickly create a bunch of clips for whatever reason, whether it's a webinar summary or it is just because you want to maximize on the content redistribution and repurposing, whatever that is, this tool is one of my favorite ways to do that. So give that a try. If you like this kind of content, let us know. We'll make more. But yeah, this is one of the fastest ways to produce a bunch of content in terms of internal repurposing efforts. Okay, good luck.